Welcome back to If You Don't Say It.
I will.
I'm Sam.
And I'm Amy.
And we are the podcast that's about to give you a dumb fucking disclosure because
Fuck
that's
yeah,
the way legal things work.
Alright, so we are reacting to publicly released court documents. So if somebody's name appears in the documents, that does not automatically mean guilt. Association is not conviction. And we are not accusing anyone of crimes. We are talking about the documents and how they make us feel. So
there's that fucking dumb legal shit for you.
Yeah. So
don't sue us.
And we don't got any money, so you ain't getting shit out of us anyway.
Luck.
Wow, you got my unclaimed property. Fuck y'all.
So in short,
as you could tell,
we're talking
about Epstein.
And his fucking files. Because how can we not, dude?
Dude, there's so much circulating right now on it. We
can't ignore it.
Can't
ignore also it. Don't want to.
Fuck no. As much shit as being stated in them, we gotta come to y'all with it.
Yep. So let's get into conspiracy becomes real fucking life.
Fuck yeah.
It should be like a darker, like
yeah.
Let the
bodies hit the floor.
Kill the pedophiles. Alright, so you guys have, I'm sure,
by this point.
Yeah, heard things about the files that were released from Jeffrey Epstein's case and phone and everything else.
Dude, and so this is not something new to us. Mm-hmm. This has been something that's gone on for the last 7, 8 years, at least publicly talked about in the last 7 years.
Yes.
So I want to say this all started back in 2019 when the arrests were initially made. Information started coming out about pizza parties, shit like that.
But at that point it was labeled a conspiracy,
but ongoing investigation.
Yes.
So a lot of things couldn't be talked about or couldn't be viewed by the public eye until the last couple of weeks, I want to say.
Yeah.
Is when they started getting released. They
released them and everybody's mind is one blown.
Fucking blown.
And two, like, so my husband was super into the like QAnon, like stuff like that or whatever, and there was a lot of belief I had in what he would tell me, but just to have it all like come to light on like
on actual documentation
is
on the federal fucking website, Department of Justice website.
Dude, is so fucked. And the things that because naturally, as I'm sure most people did, I went down the rabbit hole on this shit.
Yes.
And for me, the amount of information I can allow my brain to take in about this kind of stuff has to be in increments or it messes with my mental health. Because as a mother with 2 kids, I just can't, my brain can't have that much evil put into it and it not be effective.
It's not good for us as Christians anyway. Our worldly want is to do this deep dive and find out every little aspect of everything because we are trying to protect ourselves, protect our children, like you said, and understand just how somebody's mind could bring you to do those things to other human beings. And as Christians, we can't allow ourselves to do that. We need to put that faith into God and allow him to serve justice as he is going to do it. And it's just hard when the amount of evil that's in it is at the height that it is.
And it's the amount of evil that is in those documents is, in my opinion, demonic.
100%.
That's no longer a bad person. That's demon.
That is Satan right there. I mean, so as we start talking about this, there's going to be a lot of allegedly and whatnot.
Yes.
However, the documents, correct. The documents are there. You can find this information. There's plenty of PDF tags that are circulating TikTok, the website itself. So as you start hearing us talk about things, you can look things up as well and form your own speculations on it. However, some of the things we're going to talk about are specifically written out. So those things aren't allegedly, so therefore we won't put that in front of it.
Right. So nobody has been found guilty of anything as of yet. We
Correct.
did the disclaimer. But those documents are real. They are no longer a conspiracy from
Correct.
the red wing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And to kind of get into that, this has become no longer about
This is not
red
political.
and blue, dude.
Not at all.
At this point, I'm like, I don't want to fucking be associated with any of you guys.
Exactly. If for the amount of times that people are named and the amount of redacted names, the amount of things that we are still unsure about is just mind-blowing at this point.
And nobody's doing fucking anything.
And I
it's
understand
like how
that there's due process and they're supposed to be, you know, making sure these claims that are saying are real and not real. However, you have victims out there right now standing in front of the fucking Congress and everybody else wanting this information to be shared because their information was shared.
Yeah, and finally they're like, look, like now I can say shit without feeling like something might happen to me.
Yeah.
And they want the voice. I mean, I've stumbled across people on TikTok that were survivors of the Epstein Island, allegedly. And the PTSD, the just trauma that you can just tell by them talking, regular talking, is so fucking sad. But at the same time, I can absolutely like see that it would fuck you up because of what the fuck allegedly is going on at that island. And there's multiples,
dude,
is what I read.
There's so many that didn't survive and don't even have the voice to tell their side, minus what is in documents. Therefore, for a crime to have been committed, you have to be able to prove it. Other than documentation, there is no proof. So a lot of these people are going to skate free. And the ones that do possibly get in trouble at the end of all of this, it isn't to the magnitude of what these other survivors, or not survivors, ever victims went through.
Absolutely not, dude. And what I feel is, you know, not what everybody feels, but what I think should happen is like medieval
public
times,
hangings.
I don't even think, I think hanging
them.
is too easy, dude.
Anything.
Put them through what they put other people through.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I know that sounds bad, but whatever. Like the dudes, I find the biggest fucking dick dude you can find.
Rape them. Grape them. Everything, and then cut their fucking toes off, start eating them one by one in front of them. Like, you know what I mean? That I'm thinking Game of Thrones shit. Yeah.
Like that's what, because they need to understand that
this is not okay,
no.
And everything you've done in hiding has come to light, and it will be shown to everyone.
But here's the other side of that. God is going to give them the worst punishment that they can possibly have. No matter what 100%. We do, eternal punishment?
Damnation?
Fuck. Like, you're fucking fucked. You think you're going to be Satan? No. Satan doesn't give a shit about any of you guys. Like, you do his work, and then after that, the fuck? You're nobody.
Right. I don't know. It's crazy how much was released publicly prior to 2019. Like, you talk about people talking about the pizza parties. You talk about, like, Jim Carrey, Roseanne, like, these different figures who have been hinting at things. Even, what's her face? Fucking Teigen. Chris Teigen. Her fucking post on Twitter from years ago that were just so crazy and out there that got deleted, that aren't there anymore, talking about watching people getting eaten, or young girls and provocativeness and stuff with them. And
there's been a lot of celebrities come out and say that shit, and like sometimes they say it in a joking manner, right? Because they're like, oh yeah, like they're mocking it, but they're not. They're fucking like, this shit's real. And that's what's crazy is, like, there's no amount of money or fame or anything in this fucking world that would ever convince me to do
to
any
sell
of this
my
shit.
soul
Yeah,
to
for
fucking
one,
Satan.
or to do any of that shit, dude.
All
like,
of this shit is so satanic, and
that's
you
what
know,
it's all about. That
100%. And then you think back onto all these movies that are out there that are horror shows,
Blink
and
twice.
they depict things, and you're like, these are literal things that were described on this fucking island, dude.
Yeah, and another
or shown as art to desensitize us, so that when all this shit came out, that we're just like,
it's more like we fucking knew it, other than like, holy shit,
exactly.
Yeah. And that's fucking not good.
Not good at all.
But with this all coming to light, because that's the thing about evil, right? Like, a lot of this shit was done when I was just a baby. Like, I was a kid. That shit could have happened to me. Like,
exactly.
100%. And it's all coming to light now. And the thing is, when things start to come to light of this magnitude of evil, it's hard not to believe that the return of Christ isn't near.
Correct.
In my opinion. I mean, near could be in 100 years from now. Near could be in 50. I don't know. But it's getting to that point where I think he's going to come down here and lay down
Look
the
what
hammer.
happened with Sodom and Gomorrah.
Mm-hmm.
When, was it Moses or Abraham? One of them was like, if there are 5 people, will you still damn them? He's like, no, not if there's 5. Not if there's 3. Not if there's 2. Not if there's 1. But if there is absolutely no good left in this world, that is when he brought the flood on. He wiped out cities because there was no good left in the world.
Yeah, time to restart because you guys are fucking it up.
Exactly. This is time when we as Christians need to hold true to our faith and really show that there are some of us left in this world that truly want what's best for ourselves to make it to Christ eventually, and to eventually be those people for him and his disciples instead of the wicked that's out there. And that's why this topic is so hard for me, because as much as I want to really dive into this, I'm really refraining myself.
Yeah.
Because I want to be one of those people at the end, like, you know. But
yeah, and that's the thing, like, and I know that in the Bible, right, it says no sin is above another.
Right.
Other than not believing in God. However, do I think that people's sin is, like, satanic sin is, how do I word this?
So
is less than? I don't think so, because I think that is pure evil, right? God says, follow me, love each other.
Right.
And those people are literally doing
the opposite.
And
they're
both
mocking
of those
it.
two, yes, 100%. And I can't get my brain to wrap around how evil how, like, you can be that evil, right? And like, because there's even a thought of any of that stuff that I saw, dude, with the babies and the kids and the stuff that happened to those kids. I can't even barely fucking listen to people talk about it, let alone be anywhere near it or do it.
Associated with it.
Right. So it's like, that can't be God's image.
Not at all.
That's now a corrupted way.
Right. And so, like, in the Catholic faith, we have sins broken down from mortal sins and venial. Venial being like your basic, I lied, I cheated, I did these things. Well, not cheated, but I did those level of things, right? And then you have your mortal sin. That's like your murder. You went against the commandments. You fucking did the worst of the worst. And there is a big difference between those. Yes, everybody at the end of their life, if they weren't a believer and they came to God and were truly sorry for their sins, can be saved and go. I mean,
if they turn to God.
If they turn to God.
And it is.
But making a mockery of him, that ain't gonna get you to heaven.
Up, man. That ain't gonna get you anywhere but eternal damnation.
Yeah.
And, like, think about it, eternal. Forever. Ever.
Yeah, if you thought this was it, you're sadly mistaken,
you're fucking,
dude.
And that's the thing, like, at the end of the day, these people have to answer to God. And we are known to, obviously we believe in God. I don't follow a strict religion. We kind of had that conversation before. But I have strong faith in God. Do we live these perfect Christian lives
Absolutely
or
not.
Catholic lives? No. But I can tell you right now that my relationship with Jesus is stronger than anything else, whether it looks like that's the case or it doesn't or whatever it is.
God knows where my heart is
100%.
and knows where my mind, my intentions, everything that we do is to be in light of Him. And do we have worldly issues? Do we fall into worldly sin? 100%.
And he knows that. I mean, the people that Jesus hung out with were misfits and, you know, prostitutes and thieves and everything else, because God shows up when you're in your roughest spots, right? I mean, He's always there, but He'll really show up, show out when you're going through some shit. And these people that allegedly did all these things, right? So there's this place that one of the alleged victims talked about called Candyland. And Candyland is kids in Hunger Games, basically. But the person who survives ends up being, as they call it, their toy.
Correct.
So it's a lose-lose for that child.
Fucked either way.
And for all of the people, there's so many people in those documents, and the people that are redacted. So we don't even know the
how many more.
But it's really just like, it really wants you to be closer to God than ever, because you're like, God, this is so evil, and there is so much evil out here, and I need you to protect my family.
And the fact that in the documents themselves, they touched on that. You know, one of the emails from Epstein, allegedly, to another person who's redacted, was that I couldn't even bring myself to do things because I felt God's presence in there. And even in, I think it was one of the victims' journals, she was saying that in light of everything happening, she felt God there with her. Like, she knew that no matter what, He was there to protect her. And Epstein and this redacted person joked about that. Like, oh, you should dress up as the carpenter. And they would never name God by name. They always called Him the carpenter, and they always mocked Him and made like some sort of whatever weird thing. Like, oh, you should dress up as Him when you go in there, since that's who her protector is and stuff like that. And that just hurts my soul for that person, but it also gives me some sort of peace for her, knowing that even in light of all the bad that's happening, she still knew in her heart that God was there with her.
100%. And again, man, those people are fucked, because even thinking of somebody mocking Him makes me so angry. And it's not my job to give these people what they deserve. I wish it was. I fucking wish it was.
Tell me the day and the time.
Yeah. But the evil, because here's the thing, you can't believe in Satan without believing in God.
Correct.
Period.
100%.
So they think, in my opinion, and fucking whatever, what I think they think is that their God, Satan, which is not a God, is going to protect them when Judgment Day comes.
No.
And He doesn't stand a fucking chance.
No.
And they are so, and that's the thing, like, Epstein dead, is he dead, is he not really dead? Nobody fucking knows, because at this point, nobody believes anything anymore.
No. And that's the
but if he is dead, he done met his judgment day.
Yeah.
And he's right where he fucking should be.
100%.
But as much as we all want to see the judgment be passed in front of our eyes, and horrible things happen to these people, and the truth, that's what we all want.
We all want it, and it's likely not going to happen.
It's going to happen after death, which we won't be there for.
Correct. And that goes into the government and how everything is being handled, allegedly, and in front of our eyes, man. I mean, there's so many people in power currently, and the running joke is oh, we can't put these people away or get the justice we deserve because it will overthrow the system. Well, fucking overthrow the system, man.
Yeah, dude.
I saw something say, like, we started a whole ass revolution over tea. The Boston Tea Party, man. Shit's on fire. Barrels going in the fucking sea. And we're not fucking outraged by children being eaten, allegedly.
And that's the thing, like, and that brings me back to kind of what we were saying before, is red, blue. Oh no, it's more Democrats, more
Oh,
Republicans. Who
Trump
the fuck
did this,
cares what they
Trump
voted
did
for,
that.
dude? They're
It's
allegedly killing and eating children.
and
Who gives a fuck?
fucking mockery
What
of it,
fucking
dude.
yeah.
They're one of the things that really stood out to me was the cream cheese comments, man.
Because it's hard to even fathom anything of that sort. Dude.
And just like the comments they made, like, oh, one of the journals talked about like she was just pretty much a baby mule. Like she was raped from the time she was 13 until whenever, and she was impregnated multiple times, and multiple times her baby was taken away and used for God knows what. Well, we know now.
Yeah.
Some of the things.
And God does know what. And at the end of the day, I have to, because this is an easy thing to get sucked into.
100%.
And just fuck your mental up, right? So as I take things in doses, and when I feel that my energy and everything is off, shut it down. You can easily get sucked into the evil, and God doesn't want that for us.
Correct.
He wants us to be aware, yes, but not to obsess over,
right,
and put all our thoughts and our time and everything else into evil when we can put it into Him.
So there is a perfect scripture for exactly what you're saying and describing, and it was shared on another page, and it resonates 100%. So Ephesians 6:10-18. Finally, be strong in the Lord, and put strength in His might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the scheme of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers over this present darkness, against the spiritual force of evil in the heavenly places. Therefore, take up in the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and have done all to stand firm.
Yeah.
And there's fucking mic drop, God.
Yeah. And
that's whoever wrote that.
This is when faith is extremely important. And if you're not a believer, maybe now's the time to start.
Pick up the Bible. Whichever one it may be. Talk to somebody. Maybe go find a Sunday mass.
Yeah.
But get right with
God,
yourself.
Because this evil can't exist. Light cannot exist without dark, and dark doesn't exist without light. They are there to balance each other out. And you don't want to be on the wrong side, for one.
I can tell you that.
For sure. But it's so important to put your faith in Him and know that He is going to take care of things that are bigger than us. And this is bigger than us.
100%.
This is huge. Like major celebrities, famous people, fucking
people
government.
that you've watched your whole life and put time, effort, money into concerts, and it's kind of a slap in the face to us as you think about it. Like, and I'm just going to use her as an example. I don't know if she has anything going on with this, but like Taylor Swift.
I know.
So many people put so much money into that bitch. Like $3,000 tickets and stuff.
Stupid.
And you are just dumping into it. And let's say she is part of it. You are funding Satan. Like,
shit.
How does that make you feel? Like, movies we've all watched and grown up on and
that's
resonated
the hard thing,
with.
seeing people that you do like and you did want to think was a good person in there, and you're just like, fuck, dude. Wow. And like, our president was mentioned in those
a lot.
And here's what I'll say on that. I don't know, right? I don't know everything. I wasn't there. But I don't give a fuck who you are.
Nope.
If you did some shit like that, period,
You're
had anything to do with it, even are mentioned enough where you're gonna be like
associated. Done.
But I fucking will never follow you anywhere.
Correct.
With anything. And a lot of things go back and forth, right? They call him the Snape, like he was undercover and he was doing this. I don't know what to believe as of yet. And I'm going to continue to do research as my mental allows. But I am not so fucking Republican or whatever to be like, oh no, he would never. Well, fucking maybe, dude.
He definitely could have.
100%.
There are so many photos and other things that have been mentioned, whether it was somebody and this is where I guess my I don't know comes in, is because so many things were accused, even before he was president. Things were accused and not founded, or he was found guilty in certain things, but it's like, at what point, because there are victims that did not survive, like, there is no finding out for sure.
No.
And
well, the only thing I wouldn't understand is they were released, right, while he's in power. Why would his name not be?
Well, and this was the other part. All these documents were had while the other administration was in, so while Biden was president. So you would think, and while they were trying to impeach Trump and they came up with all these felonies, some not true,
right,
that none of this was brought up during that.
Right.
None of it.
It just...
But...
It's not unbelievable.
It's not. It's
no,
not unbelievable.
Because here's the thing, like...
You're guilty by association, too.
Right. And did I vote how I voted because I fucking think Trump's a great person? No. Dude. No.
What he stands for, or stood for, during the election, more aligned with our beliefs as Christian, spiritual beings.
That's the main thing.
100%.
Is keeping gods in the schools, keeping gods in our life. And that is the number one by far fucking reason that I voted how I voted. Now, I would not be ashamed to admit I'm wrong, because
100%.
You know what I mean? I fucking don't care. At this point, it is evil versus good. It's no blue,
it's
red,
not blue and
or
red.
fucking, who gives a fuck if you think the healthcare should be cheaper? Fucking at this point, like, this is
healthcare
horrible.
You're fucking paying for higher ups in the fucking world to eat your children, allegedly. And so this is going back to, like you were saying, like, this stuff was happening when we were just kids. Life Touch, the fucking company that took all of our school photos, dude. Could we have been in a fucking catalog? Is there a photo of us running amok in this motherfucker's house? Truthfully, all of this stuff coming out just makes me glad in the path that I'm trying to do with my life at this point. Trying to get on my land, trying to get our own food sources, and trying to get out of the need of the government, because the government, we already knew the government was corrupt, guys. Like, that's...
Nobody's like, yay, the government. We're all like, you guys are fucked.
They were tolerable, and now it's at the point, like, holy shit, if things aren't demanded out of them for what is happening right now, and there is not some sort of justice, and not just some sort, I mean, there should be a very big thing. But again, putting my trust in God.
Yeah.
But it should make every one of us outraged enough that we don't want to support it.
And think about it, guys. Like, this is the fucking facts. And you see this in movies all the time. There's way more of us than there is of them.
Yeah.
Way more. We could fucking overrun that bitch. We could. Mm-hmm. If we all agree to it. Let me know if you're down.
We strike at dawn.
Yeah, like, I fucking... Children are so innocent and so fucking pure, dude.
That's why they're held in the highest regards by God.
And so...
And they're also the biggest target for Satan.
100%. And I will never be able to understand the minds of these people. And I don't ever want to.
Nope.
Because it's pure fucking evil. I know we keep saying that, but that's the only way I can fucking describe this shit.
There is no other way to describe it. Because what is being done is just evil.
Yeah. And I think they should fucking let Homegirl out, fucking Miss Maxwell, fucking terrible demon lady. They should let that bitch out to fucking the public, dude. Let her out to the public jail, prison, actually. Because she'd get exactly what she deserved.
100%.
That lady is fucking evil, dude. And...
I don't know. It's just, we can sit here and say all day long, like, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. You know it's wrong. We know it's wrong. We know this is not a political right, left, blue, red, whatever thing anymore. Like, conspiracy theorists, people, conspiracist, however you call yourselves. Y'all been right. So please give us insight to more. Because the other part I think about is if, I just know how in the past the government has worked. When they release something that is to this magnitude, there's something bigger going on in the background. When news outlets are so boom, boom, boom on one thing, there's something crazy happening in the background. So when these files got released, did you see the number of news stations talking about ICE and everything that's going on with that? So one, they're trying to disguise some of this shit that's happening with Epstein and trying to push all this deportation and shit like that on people.
Yeah, like, be so upset that we're putting people back in our countries. No, be upset that we're fucking... People are allegedly killing and eating babies, dude, and raping them, and literally forever
for
torturing
satanic
them.
Fucking shit.
Yeah,
rituals.
like, I'm sorry you had to go back to your country. I am sorry. Do it the right way if you want to come here.
Exactly.
In my opinion,
You do the rules.
But that's fucking not even close to being as
to
bad.
The same shit.
So you guys got your priorities fucked up. For one, we need to, as people, come together and make sure that these people are fucking brought down.
100%.
We cannot allow them to run our fucking world anymore. And just comes back to keep your faith in God, because He has a plan and you have to trust in His plan.
And He'll show you the way. He will show you around all this bullshit. You just gotta open your eyes to it.
Yeah.
And your heart.
Yeah. So, if, like I said, if you're not a believer, now's the time to start maybe looking into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't push religion on anybody. I don't, like I said, I don't follow a strict religion. But
at this point, I really don't even think there's a wrong one. Like,
anyone, just
anybody,
as long as you believe in God and you can follow Him, and everybody kind of has like different ways of following God, and whatever works for you, and as long as your heart's in it, then He doesn't care which way you're doing it. I mean, as long as you're not doing some
don't be doing satanic shit or pagan.
But yeah, what I want to do is I'd like to say a prayer.
Yeah, I'm down.
And the way I pray, guys, is maybe not the way everybody prays, but to me, God's like my dad, but my friend, and that's how I talk to Him. So, hey God, we come to You on this day. We have seen a lot of evil that has gone on in the world, and we are trying our hardest to not have fear in our hearts and just to trust in You. I ask You to bring peace to those who were affected by this horrible, horrible incident and continued torture that allegedly was done. I ask You to bring the darkness into the light, God, because these people, I know it is Your plan and Your judgment, but I think that these people need to no longer have any control or any access to our children and our lives. And God, I just ask You to please, please, at this time in life, those who are turned from You, please let them know that Your presence is there, and show them that You are there, and that their faith should be turned on You, God, and not on this evil. And that at the end of the day, You will make sure that people who need to pay will pay. But I do love You, God, and I thank You for everything, and thank You for protecting our children and keeping us safe. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
So
that was beautiful. I just want to stop and say, like, I try to pray out loud with the kids and everything, and it never comes out good, or to me it doesn't, and maybe just from being uncomfortable, but You did that so beautifully without stopping and just let it all out. So you did really good. I like that.
I don't pray out loud very often, I'm not gonna lie, but I have been praying so much lately because of just life shit, dude, and like everything going on. It just feels to me like I'm talking to Him.
Yeah.
And so it's just a conversation, and you know, everybody's different, but I think that we should move on to our game.
Yes.
Lighten the mood some, because we don't usually get this serious, but also we can't
ignore it, man. No. Like, the more people who ignore it and push it aside, the longer it goes and continues to happen. So we will leave this segment as we're going to leave it with God and let Him bring to light all the crazy shit, and we are going to keep it with Him. So
so we're gonna play Would You Rather, but Elite Chaos Edition.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather be stuck at a 72-hour wellness retreat hosted by a celebrity who only speaks in affirmations, or be the only sober person at a yacht party where everyone else keeps whispering, "Don't ask questions"?
I will 130% just say be stuck in a 72-hour wellness retreat.
But why is wellness in
Look,
quotations?
at this point, if it's somebody just speaking in affirmations, I'm cool. Like, whatever, like...
You fucking
"You
wake up, you're
bad
just like,
bitch.
"You're so
You make-"
fucking cool." And I'm just
Yeah,
like,
I
"Yeah,
am."
I am.
Okay, that's 3 days. I can spend 3 days with that. But...
I'd be like, and if I was at the yacht party, dude, and they're like, "Don't ask questions," I'm like, "What the fuck
Fucking-
questions?
exactly.
I'm gonna ask all the
I'm going to
questions
ask all
now."
the questions.
Yeah,
And
point me to the
and
person I
now,
should be asking.
it's kind of like when you said, hey, you don't want to go to a rave if you're not on X or something. Like, that's what I envision.
I'd want to be sober at a yacht party where people don't want to ask questions.
Yeah, I don't want to be the one that's fucked up. That I
Yeah.
can tell you fucking
Or
that.
1,000
Yeah,
fucking
so
percent.
I'll be on that
And then
hippie
you're on a
retreat.
yacht in the water. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, they could just throw your
Nope.
ass overboard. I'd
Allegedly.
be strapped as a motherfucker.
You're
Like,
right.
you guys drink this punch, I ain't gonna do it. You got me fucked up.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of how some of these
And the
arguments
whispering, I'd be like, "What the
Why
fuck?"
are you that close to my ear?
Yeah,
I can
first
feel
of all,
you.
back up, bitch.
Yeah.
Second
No.
of all,
I
I'll ask
don't
what
like
the fuck I want to
my
ask.
fucking ears whispered in. Okay.
No, I don't.
I don't like
I
it.
hate it,
I
dude.
do.
It fucking weirds me out.
100%.
Fuck.
Okay. All right. Would you rather accidentally marry into a billionaire family where everyone signs NDAs at Christmas,
Mhm.
or go viral for exposing something powerful and then having to move states? I already know where you're going.
Fuck. I don't. The only thing is, I don't want to move states. I love Texas.
I mean, but we can go Oklahoma. That ain't too bad.
Uh,
Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi.
The NDA thing is hard for me. Why? Because I have a big fucking mouth. And
Yeah.
I fucking say whatever the fuck I want. That's why you and I have a podcast. And so I don't know how well I would do. I've never had to sign an NDA before. If somebody was like, "Sign this,"
Like,
I'd be
what
like,
the fuck
I would
are y'all doing
accidentally.
at Christmas that we need to be signing
Yeah.
this? It reminds me of that fucking movie,
Why is
dude.
it Christmas?
Dude, remember the movie where like the
the
guy
wife
has
and
the
the-
yes,
and
and then they
they
like,
try to kill her?
yes,
Dude,
that's
at their
exactly-
wedding.
Yes.
Fuck. That
Yeah.
would be so stressful.
Okay,
first
so
of all.
imagine having to sign an NDA because you survived, and you're part of their family.
There's gotta be rules to NDAs. Like, if it involves something illegal, you can fucking talk. Like, there's gotta be some. I don't know how those work. Again, I've never signed one. Now, if they were like, "Sign this so you don't tell people that Aunt fucking Sherry is sleeping with fucking
Cousin Terry.
yeah, and fucking little baby Jessica is actually this kid's fucking baby or whatever," you know what I mean?
Okay, that's one thing.
Fine. But if it's what I think it is, which is bad,
Bad.
I'd rather expose. I'm an exposer, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'll fucking expose.
I'll
the
rat your
fuck
ass
out.
out.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Except
dude.
you.
I'm your snitching, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you need to get it, you'll get it.
You don't get got.
Oh, and if the NDA was like handed to you or given to you by like the grandparents, that would be the weirdest for me. I'd be
Dude.
like, "I know these motherfuckers. Is this like a or what is it? Don't let me out or whatever?"
So,
Where the fucking black dude goes to the white family and they fucking hypnotize him.
Yes.
Dude, that shit's scary.
Nope. Ain't about that life.
No. Okay. Would you rather have dinner with a celebrity who makes you feel dumb the whole time, or have dinner with someone who clearly knows dark secrets but won't say them? Bet I can't get that motherfucker to say them secrets.
That's
dude.
kind of right. I'm like,
I can
I'm pretty
convince
good.
anybody to do anything, I feel like.
I mean, truthfully, either one, I don't care. I probably would want to have dinner with the dark secret person just because I like the mystery of it. Like, that make me feel dumb. Bitch, I already feel dumb, so I like a bunch of fucking billionaires, and I'm like, how am I so poor? Well, you don't have all this money, you are stupid.
But you guys fucking suck. That's
Wow.
the thing, like, if I was having a dinner with a celebrity and they were making me feel dumb, I would be such a cunt.
Dude, same.
Dude, I'd be like, "You're about to know some shit right now,
Look,
and I'm gonna talk
I
all
don't
that
have the
shit."
public eye on me. You remember that.
And if I did, who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck? We've already covered this in a podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt your
We are
motherfucking
TMZ's
feelings.
favorite fucking people.
Oh, 100%. And having dinner with somebody who clearly knows, I'd like to know how they clearly know. Like, are they being weird?
Right.
Are they fucking acting? Are they like, I have secrets, but I won't
It's
say.
kind of like
Dude, Bruno from fucking this. What is that movie? Encanto? Yeah.
No.
I'm like, yes, we do. We
Yes,
want to talk
he's in
about
the walls. I hear him. Critters. That fucking rat that jumped over there. That's its name.
Dude, 100 Bruno. God,
Bruno.
I think Bruno got, dude.
Yeah, we
My-
taped
my-
up the windows so they couldn't get back.
and my cat's been fucking
Getting them.
serving them. Yeah, 100%.
All right.
But yeah.
So, would you rather be invited somewhere that requires you to prove loyalty, or be blacklisted from every elite event ever?
Here's my thinking on this. I have no problem proving loyalty because I'm a very loyal person. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
But what if it's a random? It's not like your friend where you need to prove loyalty.
Then I'm gonna be like, I can't prove something I don't have. So
Yeah.
there's that. But there's two sides of the second one, right? So being blacklisted from every elite event ever. One, kind of my vibe. But also, on the other hand, I want to be there so I can fucking tell on everybody.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I'll think I won't, dude.
And here I'm over here thinking like so literal, like, bitch, I ain't nobody. Like, when am I ever gonna get invited
yeah, but
to
it's
an
saying,
elite
like,
event?
if you were, and now you can't go to any of them, and what if, like, I imagine...
Okay, so I'm the Jim Carrey of the group. Like, fuck it.
I
you
probably
know?
wouldn't go anyways.
I'd be
'cause I'd
clowning your
forget.
ass on comedy skits. Like, fuck y'all.
Dude, 100%.
Dave Chappelle, where you at?
Yeah, I think of it like because my hometown, I'm like banned from every bar ever, forever.
Yeah.
And it's a double-edged sword because I'm just like, yeah, because I'm that bitch. But then at the same time, I'm like, man, I can't go there. All my friends go there.
I want to go dancing.
And I'm like, damn it. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's giving cult vibes.
Yeah, I would say... dude, I don't know. Because what do you mean prove loyalty to who? Like, is it... because if it's like some fucking weird
What if
shit,
it's like a gang where they're like, you can't come in
I
unless you
gotta kill
murder
the
Joe
other
Blow?
guy?
Yeah, like, what if it's that?
I'm gonna be like, mm-mm.
Well, it's
I
that
kill it, but don't push
or
me.
blacklisted. You pick.
I'd rather
What
be
you-
blacklisted. I'll fucking make up my own damn
That's
parties.
exactly. That's where I would go with it.
It's like, you guys don't want to go there. They're weird. Come here.
Oh.
Is it your read or mine?
I think it's yours. I just read it.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather have unlimited wealth, but always worry about who your kids are around? Immediately know. Or have normal money, but know every single person in your kid's life. That's a fucking no-brainer.
Fucking no-brainer.
I don't give a fuck about.
I'm gonna be what I am now. Have normal money and know every fucking aspect of who my kids are around.
100%, dude.
There is no amount of money in this world, celebrities. I'm talking to you. I know you don't watch us, but fuck it, one day you might.
Yeah.
No amount of fucking money in this world would ever even give me an inkling of a chance that I would put my kids in jeopardy.
Fuck no, dude. There's nothing you could ever give
Or
me.
somebody else's kids.
You can yeah.
Never.
You protect all the children.
All
dude. That's
moms.
all of them.
And this is how every mom in the world should be.
Yeah.
No matter if they are your children or not, you should lay down your life to protect someone else's kid.
Yeah.
No matter color, race, gender,
No.
any
fucking
of the fucking
irrelevant,
things.
dude.
They are a child. They are innocent. And as a parent, and even not as a parent, just as a person, their life is the most sacred thing in the world. Period.
And you will never catch my kids around anybody I don't fucking know.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
And if there's even, like I said, an inkling of something that could happen,
no,
you are not going to be.
My kids are
any type
also
of
like
reach.
very well trained to be like their mom and run their mouth.
Yeah.
They will
I will
fucking yell,
Lacey
and I will
is
go in
queen
there
of
and
the
it'll be-
Tatooine.
yeah.
So
And they're built different, man. They'll fucking kill you probably.
Dude,
They're like,
Lacey,
I'm mom.
and I'll shoot you in the face.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you will, baby girl.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Get them. Mama got money. I got bail money.
Yeah, when it comes to kids, matter of fact, don't let it fucking come to
Yeah,
kids.
don't let it come to kids. Period.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, would you rather wake up in a mansion you don't remember arriving at?
Done that.
Been there, done that.
Done that, 100%.
Or also have done this, wake up trending on Twitter and not know why.
I'm trending, so I don't know. I don't see the bad thing in
I
that.
don't
I'll
see-
figure it out, I'm sure.
Hey, good publicity, bad publicity. It's all
yeah.
fucking good, guys.
Listen, I've literally gone to mansion, because in Cali there's mansion parties,
Yes.
right? I don't know if you guys, I know you guys have like
No,
field parties here.
Yeah,
or some shit.
pasture parties, baby.
We get fucking.
We are
had
queens
mansion
of the
parties.
trailer park.
Yeah, I had Hollywood right down the road, so fucking we'd be at mansion parties, and I blocked out plenty of times at those. So, I'd rather be trending on Twitter, dude, because trending is what I do.
Trending is winning.
And I probably would know why after
Very
some time.
soon. I mean,
Yeah,
it would take you about 2 seconds to find out.
100%.
It'd be like my brother when he went trending.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all haven't seen that video, y'all should definitely go look it up and make it even more popular. But anyway, my brother's trending. I'm not gonna go too into. Never mind. Don't look him up.
Yeah, you guys don't even know his name, so we're all good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except clairvoyant might. Motherfucker.
Fucking shit.
Fucking shit.
Okay, would you rather be a part of a powerful friend group where everyone secretly records each other, or have a group chat leaked to the internet?
Truthfully.
Don't you leak that group chat, bitch. Because the only
We're
one
just
going down is
talking.
going to be me.
No. There's a sexy palomino in an alleyway.
Oh, yeah, but that was in person.
Actually,
should
it's
put
got
things
brought
in
up.
writing,
It's
like I
definitely
did.
got brought up in the chat. But anyway.
Dude, fuck. That shit's funny as fuck. Listen.
Okay.
This is not the damn
Listen,
palomino.
wait a second.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
Powerful. Let me tell you something. Everyone secretly records each other, though, would freak me the fuck out.
That
dude.
would
I'd
be
be like,
weird,
what are
dude.
you doing?
And
Like,
it's powerful.
why
fucking
is it
group.
secretly?
Like,
and then,
one, the fucking group is powerful anyway. Like,
Yeah.
okay? But, truthfully, like, our fucking group chats get funny. Like, so, truthfully, with the slight amount of crazy shit that
If I
happens
can
in there,
redact.
yeah,
something
in this day and
when
age,
I was single,
redacting is acceptable. So, I would probably say have the group
Yeah,
chat leak.
like,
Because we would be famous at that point.
Yeah.
Our shit's too fucking funny.
yeah, 1000%. And then they'd be like, yeah, we knew Sam was a whore. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, I'm not.
Well, yeah.
I'm a God-sent woman. This pussy is nobody's
Yes,
but
I know,
my husband's.
for the Bible tells me so.
I'm gonna start wearing a chastity belt around this bitch.
I just think of Men in Black, or Men in
Yeah,
Tights.
yes.
You're gonna see me on a Saturday
Dude, I
night.
picture-
You're not this girl tonight.
No. Okay.
Would you rather be handed an envelope and told, "This changes everything," or be told, "We've always been watching you"?
I think
So, okay, so I guess it's saying, like, be handed an envelope and being told, "This changes everything," or being handed an envelope and saying, "We've always been watching you."
I don't think that there's. Are they saying it when they hand it, or does
Yes,
it say it
it
inside
says,
the envelope?
being handed an envelope and told, "This changes everything," or being told,
I'd want to
"We've
know what's
always
gonna
been
change
watching
everything,
you."
because
Like, no shit, you've been watching her. She's a
Yeah.
public figure on all of her social platforms. Clearly.
yeah, fuck. I learned that the other day,
Yeah.
man. You fucking can find some shit out about
Oh,
me. That's
yeah.
fine though, man. I don't give a fuck. What I do give a fuck about though is I have kids, so I would rather be handed an envelope and them say this changes everything, because maybe
What if it's for the good?
there's a check in there.
Yeah. You're out of debt.
Yeah, you're fucking rich. And I'm just like, hell yes, dude.
I knew it.
I know exactly what
knew
fucking property
One of
I'm
my
gonna buy.
friends was a secret billionaire,
Yep.
and this is my thank you for being my friend check.
100%, dude. Or if it was some bad things, again, I'd rather know. I'd rather know than
100%.
not know. That's just, no matter what it is,
Yeah.
I'd rather always know.
Ooh, you've been watching me. Ooh, so
Yeah.
have I.
So is fucking Bill
Half
from
of
down the street.
So is everybody.
Okay. Would you rather your husband be overly friendly with celebrities, or your husband say, it's fine, don't ask questions? That's a hard one, because I'm like, what the fuck you smiling like that at her?
Bye.
Yeah, I will fucking Kelly Rowland, or
Yeah,
no, it
I
wasn't
don't
Kelly
get-
Rowland.
I don't give a fuck.
Beyonce's sister, your bitch ass in the
Dude,
fucking.
I don't know. about, y'all, I don't give a fuck if it's a celebrity, the trash at Walmart, don't care. I don't want my motherfucking man looking at nobody except
You don't
my
need
ass.
to be overly nothing with
Overly
nobody.
nothing. Like, I got plenty of ass for the both of
Yeah.
us, motherfucker. Like, we're good.
Oh, I'd just be in the corner just watching.
Oh, I'd be
just
raging.
Like, oh,
I'd be
motherfucker.
like, oh,
And it would
where is whoever the fuck I have in my mind at this point in time?
Mm. Yeah, I would be fucking just like that. I mean, I'd rather him be like, it's fine, don't ask questions, because what I would say is,
But
you shut the fuck up, I'll ask
I
whatever
will
the
ask
fuck I
whatever the
want,
fuck
to
I
tell me
want.
what to do.
Yeah, because it didn't say, like, you have to be okay with it. It
Yeah,
just says he's gonna say it. Like,
That's
he says
cool.
that already. Like,
Says a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
motherfucker got hit in the head with some steel. He's a little retard, so it's okay.
My husband, he fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, yeah, I would definitely probably go with that one.
Yeah,
Definitely
I
don't
don't
want him gawking.
Fuck no,
It's
dude.
one thing if I point out, like, damn, J-Lo booty really is that big. Or, like, whatever. Like, and we look together, but then we, like, instantly go away. But if it's, like,
No,
fucking
dude, that's
zoning
overly
in.
friendly, so they're interacting with them.
oh, yeah, no.
I am not that girl, dude. I am not that secure. Like, it's not
No.
even about that, but
I will murder you. in
I'm
your
like,
sleep.
yeah, all of you, everybody.
Allegedly.
So, fucking get it, bitch. Get some, ho. Like, I could just picture myself, like, at a party and him, like, talking to fucking Rachel
Andrew's
McAdams.
fucking doing it right now. I'm on my way, say left.
Yep.
Roll
Yep.
up in my fucking Olaf.
He's like, so, Rachel McAdams, like, what do you like to do for your films? You shut the fuck up, and you shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, and this old bitch will get it
And
too.
this is why we're blacklisted from all of the elite events. Guys.
They're like, you guys are supposed to act respectful.
Bitch, have
Respectful.
you
I can't
watched
even
our
say it.
podcast? What's your podcast? No, clearly not.
No. So let me introduce myself.
I'm Sam motherfucking
Samantha
Goody
motherfucking
Monroe.
Yeah.
All of her last names.
Monroe. That's
I
not
know.
it, dude.
It's
Fun fact, though. Fun fact. You know, I'm actually related to Marilyn Monroe.
I believe it. That's probably where your lips come from.
I'm related to her because my family is Italian, and you know she was married to that Italian man, and that Italian man was my cousin.
Wow. That's very cool.
Yeah, I learned that randomly at a family dinner one time, and I was like,
Do you have
"This is
pictures
blowing
of
my
her in the
fucking
family
mind."
house?
No,
Yeah,
dude,
they were
that was
like-
she was like a long time ago.
Well, no shit. I didn't know if like they had like an old heirloom.
No, they
or
were just
something.
like, "This is how," and I was like,
Wow.
"That makes sense."
That's,
Adds up, man.
That is pretty cool. Okay. Would you rather be famous enough that powerful people invite you places, or be known enough that nobody ever... be unknown enough that nobody ever notices you?
This is.
I already know.
But this is a tricky thing, dude, because I'd be lying if I said that when we go out to Springtown events or any events really out here, that I don't think in my head, what if people know who we are?
Mm-hmm.
And do I feel good that when I think about that? Not necessarily. It's more like, holy shit, dude.
Holy shit. They
yeah, like that's
recognize.
fucking insane. But I think that I'd rather obviously be famous, because why would I want to be? I'd rather be famous. I'm not one of those people that's like, no, I wouldn't want. No, I would want to be famous. Would I be good at it? No, dude. And they'd be like, this fucking bitch does not care, and then I would be like, I don't. But I don't want to be unknown that nobody ever knows who I am.
Dude.
That would fucking make me so depressed.
Really? See, I'm the opposite. I would definitely do that because I'm a people watcher, and oh my god, I just love the fact that you can sit off in a back room, not in a back room, but that seems creepy.
Yeah.
But
weird
sit
shit
off
are
to
you
the
doing?
side, watch what's happening, and people don't even realize the stupid shit that they do because they don't think anybody's watching. I'm watching.
Yeah. I'm more of the.
She's gonna be doing wild shit to get
I'm
noticed.
the one being watched.
She is the one on the bar dancing. Yes.
Because,
Well, I too would be on the bar dancing,
yes,
but
100%. I do exhibit that characteristic of when I walk in a room, I'm going to direct attention to me and not do that.
right.
So that's where you and I, yes, are very different. She's like, oh, I'm unknown and I'm mysterious, and I'm just like, everybody knows who the fuck I am and knows all my business.
Oh my god, there's Sam, but look, there's her mysterious friend.
Who's the girl in the back?
Oh my
The hood
god,
on.
who got that? She didn't even go here.
Dude, yes. So we liked
Okay.
the mood, which was I thought it was
I
going to
think
be
it's
harder
good.
to do.
Yeah.
But regardless, look, we aren't built like any of those fucking people that you see on the TV, period.
No.
Will that be the reason we never get famous? Maybe.
Probably.
But, don't manifest that shit into this life.
Don't you dare say that
Don't
out
ever
loud.
say probably to me again. It's gonna be, it would be, and it will be.
It will be.
A difficult thing for us to adapt to.
Yes.
However, I think we'd
we would be a force to be reckoned with. Like,
we'd be like, those bitches, they're real life.
In my mind, of people I would say that we would relate to, or we would be those people, are like the chicks off of Bridesmaid. All of those women are comedians of sorts, or in the funny movies. I feel like that's us. Or more, maybe me. I don't know. But I don't see us being the limelight, like, oh, we're this, blah, blah, blah.
No, because, and the grunt of it, we're both not fucking like that at all.
No.
But I can't think of anybody famous that is how I would be if I was famous. Like, I was thinking, like, oh, okay, Eminem, he says whatever the fuck he wants. Well, old Eminem. Mm-hmm. However, Eminem is very secretive about his life.
Right.
Maybe now. So maybe I'm talking like old Eminem. And there's some things there that don't quite line up. But, and Adam Sandler, like, super laid back. I'm not that laid back. Mm-mm. Like, I'm a little wild. So I can't really think of anybody that would be similar to.
I'm just saying, like, from a personality standpoint. Not necessarily, like, our vibe or anything like that, but just...
It would be unlike anything else, and I think that's why we should be famous.
You're right. You haven't seen our type.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking...
It's new. It's improved.
Very new. Mm-hmm.
It's a banger.
And it's not... dude... I just think about it, and I'm like, he would be so mind-fucked.
Dude.
They'd be like,
yo,
what is going on? And we're just like,
yeah! Retarded people.
Yeah.
It's like we're the cast of Jackass, but the female version.
Mm-hmm. But we're not doing stunts.
But we're not
living our lives.
chugging shit and trying to kill ourselves.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We aren't... Neither of us are really conspiracy theorists. We're not here to push conspiracy theories.
No, we're here to talk about the documents that have been placed into everyone's public eye.
Yeah. And if you haven't looked into them, I suggest you do, because it is good to be aware of things.
Take it from us. Do not deep dive into it to where it affects you as a person. Mm-hmm. And, look at it from 50,000 feet above. But, like she said, it's good to know what's out there and what's actually real versus what somebody has pieced together to make a video.
100%. So, get right with God. That's all I gotta say about that. Get right with God and lean on Him in times of darkness. Because He is the light.
He is the way, the truth, and the light, my friends.
The Alpha and the Omega, bitch.
He is the one and only.
Yep. So, like, subscribe. Lead right into that. Yeah, guys, fucking like, subscribe. Go find us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, fucking Spotify.
Maybe
Apple,
you'll join one of our lives.
Yeah, we go live a lot more now. Those are fucking so interesting.
So fun.
And yeah, just make sure to leave us a review. And thank you guys for listening to us.
Yes.
I know
and
every
hopefully
episode,
now when y'all hear us, we have reamped our mics because clearly we're special, and
we didn't even
our last couple of episodes we did not know until somebody brought it to our attention. So if y'all ever are listening and you hear something that doesn't seem right or whatever from a technical standpoint, definitely drop us a DM and let us know. We don't know until y'all know.
100%. And I'll tell you what, as the editor of this podcast, I'm learning as I go.
Yes.
And I don't have help like outside with a professional of any sort to do this stuff. So bear with us every time, we film, hopefully, and as we get more episodes and things like that, things will get better.
Yeah, we'll work out the kinks.
Yes.
So.
But it is trial by error, dude. That's just what it is. I'm still figuring out how to do shit. I had never edited anything in my life before this, so.
Right. And she's killing it, man. Give her a round of applause.
I mean, our mics weren't working for like 3 episodes.
Where's the applaud button? Woo!
Alright, y'all.
Alright, guys.
Have a good one. Peace. lights. It like changes
Lights,
the
camera, action, big butch.
vibe. Welcome back to If You Don't Say It,
I Will.
Oh wait, shit. See?
Wow, that disclaimer.
It's really throwing me off.
Remember how I said earlier in practice that this was the Sam and Amy show, except Amy gets pushed down to the bottom? Remember
Shit.
this.
Like, you don't even get that line.
You don't even say nothing. You're just the, if I say it, that's what I mean.
But I don't know where I was going with that. What was I saying? Take things and do. I can't feel my toe. I don't know.
I can feel my toe when I'm with you. Cause my ass fat. Cause my ass fat. Oh.
So stupid.
I should have auto-tuned.
Okay. Dude, that'd be cool if we did have that.
It would be.